What up? What up? What's good, Garland? What's the deal? Kingdom Minded. What's good, Elijah? What's good, No Lag Zone? What's good, Versatile Child? What's good, Clyde? What's good, Faded Waves? What it do, dog? I appreciate that, Ashton. What's good, man? What's good, Kashawn? We back. We back for another one. We back for another one. What's good, Supreme? YouTube. What's good, OG? We back for another one. Y'all already know the deal. We grinding. We back. Ocean Views. Y'all already know. We on the Ocean Views Durag. Ocean Views. Alright. This the one I just snapped some shots from Instagram. But we gonna rag up at the end of this session with the powder blue. Cause you know it matched the shirt, you feel me? A little bit, just a little bit. So for sure you gotta have that slime. Yeah, I will come on here. What'll I do at this time? I don't know. I started to do it all softly garland. I really did, but Offset gang, you already know. What's good, Jai? Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all know what tools we working with. This is gonna be a full burst session. I'm gonna talk, but not a whole lot. I really need to get this work in. It's gonna be hard, medium, soft, or I might do hard brush, soft brush method. I think I'm gonna do hard brush, soft brush method. So, no product. If I feel like I need some product, I'm gonna use the water bottle, spray bottle. Because my morning session was good, sweat. My morning session, I used oil and butter. So I don't need no more product. So I'm gonna show y'all the tools that I'm working with. First of all, we got the medicine. And we got the bottled water that I already worked down, you feel me? So these two gonna be finished by the time the session over. Do you feel me? What's good, JP? We're gonna get some crown work in with these three. These three things gonna be the crown work. All right. This is a bamboo comb. This is really a beard comb, but I like using the edges of it. I like using the whole comb, but it doesn't. It's anti-static too. So, clutch, bamboo comb, edge styler, and a crown brush. Hard brush, soft brush method. Faded waves, I'm tired. I'm healthy, but I'm tired. Thank God. I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm back motivated. So, we're just about to get this working. Even if I'm tired, that's why I'm sipping on my medicine. Do you feel me? So, hard brush, soft brush method about to go down. Also, the Conair tripping. The Conair. Lord, what the fuck? Let me hit the imaginary blunt. Get my tool structure comb. Let me wipe this boy off. It look kind of trifling. All right, so tool structure comb. I'm gonna show you the hair, what it's looking like, and then we're gonna get into the session. So we're gonna shoot for an hour again. No curves right now. I'm fighting with forks. That's the worst thing you can do is introduce forks into stuff when you're doing new angles, and you know you got more than 4 forks. That's the worst thing you can do. So I'm sticking to my flats for right now. So this is what it's looking like. I had a session this morning. I'm shooting for 3 sessions a day. I'm trying to get an hour each since we on that quarantine. You feel me? Swift, I love my curves too, bro. But I just can't do it right now. I got too many forks. So we're going to be drilling this. We're going to be drilling this whole area, this whole thing, the whole thing. And we're going to be drilling that. We're gonna be lining this up. This starting to line up. This right side made a lot of progress in the past few days, so we're gonna be drilling this. And of course, we're gonna be drilling. I made fork progress. Let me show y'all this way. Let's turn the light on a little bit. We're gonna be drilling this top. All right. Is most of my definition supposed to go away when I'm wolfing? Supposed to, no, but it is normal that it does. And if you feel like you're not brushing enough, brush even more. And if you really know that you're really brushing and you put in that brush work while you're wolfing and it still don't look good, you either A, over wolfed, or you need to learn how to lay it better. So we're going to start at the crown. Lift this hair up. Facts. That's all we speak over here on this channel, fam. All facts. And since introducing this comb back to my hair, I've really made a lot of progress with those top forks, loosening them top forks up. I'm wolfing. I'm wolfing ridiculous right now, fam. I even stopped using my usual oils because it make my hair grow it make my hair grow too fast, and I don't want it to I don't want my wolf to be accelerated right now. I want to take my time. And just let it grow normal and get it healthy. What's good, Abby? When I got forks, yes. When I got over 3 forks, I comb daily. All day, do I comb? No, but I at least comb once a day when I got forks. When I got a lot of forks. I say the best I've gotten this pattern was in December of 2019. Right before New Year, I had a battle and I was brushing 3 hours a day and I had like 2 forks. And at that time, I rarely combed. But right now, with my top being so crazy, fork filled, and with this big nasty doo-doo ass fucking fork right here, I'm gonna be combing a lot. Like I said, some days you're gonna see me doing comb only sessions. Some days I'm gonna be doing comb only sessions. But we ain't there yet. I usually do that when my wolf is starting to get ridiculous. I really don't plan on it getting that bad. I will definitely find a way to get cut before it reaches that point. Ain't that right, JP? What's good, Danny? What cheap beauty supply brushes would you suggest? It depends on where you live. I've seen beauty supplies with Milanos. They like $7 a piece. Milano Pros. I've seen those in beauty supplies. Also, not this brush per se, but this brand. I've seen Bass. I'm talking about some of the hoodest beauties. Bass, if you find any Bass brush, they're cheap. They're worth it. Shit, to be honest with you, I've seen some high fashion brands in the beauty supply store. They worth copping, but if you're gonna spend 20 on a brush at a beauty supply, you might as well order it offline. So I can't really help you too much. Diane got a new line, but I haven't even touched those brushes yet to be able to vouch for those. If you go into a beauty supply, bro, I would suggest you copping a Curve. The curve brush game inside of a beauty supply store is more rich. You run a I'm lying, Ribeye Kiss. Ribeye Kiss, they got some good quality brushes right now in the beauty supply store. With Bow Wow weak ass on it. Those. Them bitches dope. Don't get the curved long handle, that's garbage. But the clubs and the palms are A1. And they got cheap $8 double-sided. Yeah, I said with that weak ass nigga Bow Wow on it. I said it. I fucks with dog, but you can't be faking a wave game, bro. That nigga wave straight airbrush. Do y'all feel me? So I usually comb for time. But I've learned to comb my hair until it's fluffy enough for me. Excuse me. Ooh, savage. That's that medicine. AJ in here trying to get that knowledge. He bald head right now. He scalped it up right now, so. AJ. We working on crown and forks today, AJ. No lag zone. Shout out for the $2 family. I won't use it all on blunt wraps. Just fucking with y'all. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. AJ, we in here working on everything. For sure, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah. Alright, so I like to I like to comb it till I feel like everything's lined up. I comb to line up things and to torture my forks. We about to get on that crown work in a minute. I went to Jeezy last month on the 9th of March. That was the last cut I had, so I would say about 5-6 weeks. Oh, almost risked it all. Yes, certain things and products you definitely can be allergic to. What's good, young Batman? My fluffy pup gang squad in the building, all that, you feel me? We tripping in here. What's good, Batman? Alright, so we're gonna torture this ugly bitch a little while longer. And then we're gonna get into the brushwork. Hey, mine technically 360 lows is in a fro. Right now, you know, it's just highly trained. When your hair isn't trained enough, or you haven't locked that pattern in, then you know, or if your hair is too thick, you know, if you wolfing crazy, when you comb, it can get unruly. But the general rule is, if it look too crazy when you comb, that means that you need to brush more, train your hair more, you know, put more brush work in. All right, so comb work, initial comb work. We almost at 20 minutes. I'll say 15 minutes worth of comb work. Um, and now we're gonna get into the hard and soft brush method for everybody that's late. What's good, 39 viewers? Drop them area codes. I'm picking 2 right now, and we're gonna keep the session moving. Hard and soft brush. Matter of fact, I'm lying. Before I move on to the hard brush, I'm gonna use this right quick, and I'm gonna use this one as well. With the bamboo comb, I usually use a small end to play around in the crown. Shout out Mackenzie Tim in the 718. From the 313 to the 718, shout out my dog. And of course, AJ, I see you. In the 919. Big WTVD, AJ. In the 919. This boy takes finesse and precision. You know, the goal pretty much is to tighten it up as much as I can with a comb so that I can follow the lines that I made. Follow the rings that I made with the comb. See this side, I'm working on this side to get closed in to here. So this portion, I'm gonna be working on bringing my brush stroke up higher. Higher. Alright. Y'all gonna see me hit it from up here. It's gonna get fuzzy and it's gonna get fluffy up here on this side because I'm training it to come up higher. See, this is my new wave right here. This one. Hands down, hands down. I'm gonna sip some yak off of that. All right, let's get it. Hard brush. like to start on my sides because, of course, they're usually weak. Which durag, family? Any durag you see me with is an ocean view. And the link is down below to purchase. And my discount code is down there too. My discount code is TheRealRG3. But any durag you're going to catch me in for a very long time going to be ocean views. You're going to already know it's ocean views. Healthy hood chick. Hey, it ain't even hard as it seems. It's like a hybrid hard. What's good, Quinn? But so I'm about to show y'all what I be talking about. A lot of people come to me with crown issues. The main reason why the crown be so gapped out or so wide is because you're not bringing the strokes up high enough off the crown. And I'm about to show you. I'm guilty on this side. Starting your stroke from here is not going to fill that in. You got to come up high. So I like to warm up to get into it. Just so I can not fuck up my whole crown at once. And then you gotta know how to use the corners of your brushes. So coming up higher, it's best to look at it from the side because that's the view that you want to fill in, that side view. See? So you pull that in and you keep turning that corner. Then you go in there. By the time we finish our session, I'm going to have it filled in. See, I'm going to have it filled in over there, more circular. So now let's get back to the pattern work. I usually honestly don't isolate my crown for too long just because muscle memory, I pretty much got my crown angles down packed. It's just I isolate when I'm trying to be real tedious and like extra close it. So I'm on an extra close it type of mission that I'm working towards. So that's why I'm going to isolate every so often. But usually I practice just bringing the strokes high enough across the whole pattern. .618 Illinois, y'all be safe out there, man. It's a shiesty game out here right now, man. Crime rates, I feel you on that. And it's Corona. Shit, stay in the motherfucking house. Brush. We're going to brush till this Corona over with. And we're going to come out the crib with some banging 360s or 540s or 720s or whatever y'all doing. But this fork back here, I'm going to vertical brush it to glory. I'm going to really be patient with this back fork. some reason, I move back forks faster than others. Why is my okay? I already know, JP. How many times a week? Washing style method. Depends on what type of waver you are. Depends on how healthy your hair is. Depends on what your goal is. Washing style is not to be abused. It should be. I wash and style for special occasions or for progress. So if I'm going like to the cookout or the birthday or something like that, and I'm on rag, it's a washing style. Or if I'm wolfing heavy and need help keeping it laid. How do you get a hair brush to be softer? Hot water or don't buy one. Stick to mediums. Wave surgeon. Yeah. Would you brush every day? Yeah. Long as I'm healthy and feeling up to it, I brush every day. Even if it's for 5 minutes. That's not good, but I do have an established pattern, so I can get away with that. But yeah, it's best to brush every day. It's really no excuse these days. With quarantine and all, it's really not an excuse not to get your sessions in. Yeah, Bruce, you feel me? If your hard is too hard, stop buying them because you're wasting your money. You ain't gonna do nothing but put it in hot water, turn it into a medium, and that just defeated the purpose. It's medium hards out there. I have a few medium hards, and I got some hard as fuck ass hards. That some that I just don't even fucking use for real. I think I got 2 of those. Usually the hardest fuck hards, I use them for wash days. It take them a while to get soft, and they last longer. No, fuck that. Pause, Bruce. I ain't even want to do it. I didn't even want to fucking do it, Bruce. What's good? I see this gonna be hard to break because I'm just so used to bringing this part of my head downward. This whole transition forward is gonna be tough, but I'm not gonna quit. In the AM after washing style, do you soft? Trevin, 85% of the time I soft brush after I wash and style. Charles, you know it, man. You feel me? That's what that healthy shit do, man. What's good? G never fails. What's the deal with you? Dope as fuck. Let's get it. take a couple minute break, take some questions. What's good, 42 viewers? What's the deal? Tea tree oil is not one of the first oils I would mention for shine. Tea tree is a scalp oil. Helps with dandruff. Cleanses the scalp, like antibacterial sort of for your scalp. So tea tree I would give to somebody with like itchy scalp or oily scalp. I know it sounds crazy to put oil on an oily scalp, but tea tree is like a super oil. But it's more for scalp health and stuff like that. Argan oil is the best oil for shine. I don't care what nobody's talking about. Even the cheap argan oil will give you shine. Argan is my... You said good luck on it? Oh, shit. It give you RP too. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh. Huh? I only saw videos of it, so I don't know. That's what I'll probably do when I hop back on there. Damn. But yeah, argan, bro. Best brush for crown, any of them. Any of them. Right, healthy hood chick, yo-yoba or ho-hoba or whatever the fuck y'all, whoever say it like. I think it's an underrated oil. I used to love products with that in it. I still do. It's real light. Righteous Northly, you missed a whole lot. But matter of fact, the Wave Slime got that in there. So it's A1, but I'm gonna tell you something about that. It's good on skin and it's good on hair. I remember back in the days the Cold Label King oil, if y'all remember that. Cold Label King oil had jojoba in it and like vitamin E and something else. And I used to live and die by that shit. That shit really made me think I was a king, like facts. If they had had queen oil, I would not have bought it, bro. Facts. That shit was good as fuck. But I wouldn't say a shine oil. I just would say an overall hair health oil. So, a matter of fact, I'll make it easy on you. I give you my shine oils. I want to say argan for number one. Argan oil. Moroccan argan oil. All right. Castor. Jamaican black castor shines. It's just so thick. So once you find out your balance on how to, how much that shit is A1 for shine too. What else? Castor, argan, coconut. A good pure coconut will shine you. All right, so my scalp burning. So that's another key to be like, all right, I'm done with that hard brush. So, melanin oil, nope. And helps with delay too. Facts. See, I like you. You got a brain on you. I like you. You know what you're talking about. Some more oils. Just give me a minute. Y'all know I'm slow. It's got to come to me. All right, so we about to hit the softy session. And we're going to do the little trick that I told y'all the other day. I'm going to softy for about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to softy. Then I'm a plastic bag. Then I'm a softy. Then I'm a plastic bag. All right, so let's get I still don't need no product, so we're just gonna get the session popping. I used the Milano Pro and Torino Pro. Milano Pro and Torino Pro. The Milano is going to be kind of hard to find for you. But once you find them, they should be cheap. What's good, Big Daddy? What's the deal? Dark Heart, I stopped curves in probably... I stopped curves like in January, February, no later than. Ew. What? Never tried Torino. Alright. Torinos usually come in rolls that are 8 and above. So like you will catch a 9-row Torino, 11-row Torino. Royalties are mostly 7 rows. And then you got, at first, the Royalties was the first wash brush that he came out with. But now Torino got some wash brushes as well. Pretty much if you wanna be technical, all brushes are the same. Shit. If you wanna be technical. But when you turn into a brush fiend like we do when we fall in love with the wave game, you pay attention to the rows. This brush might be premium. This brush might be super soft. Brush might be a feather soft. Shit like that. You get addicted. My personal favorite is Royalties because I'm old. I come from the Diane era. So anything that's close to a Diane will be my favorite. But when it comes to more rows and more coverage, and plus I love softies, so if it's a good softie and it's a Torino, I'm gonna buy it. If it's a good softie and it's a Royalty, I'm gonna buy it. So you can't lose either way. That's the answer to that. You can't lose either way. Oh no. Faded waves. No. Let me tell you how to use wave slime. You wet your hair. You rinse your hair. First you rinse your hair. Don't just wet it and throw the slime in. Rinse your hair. Make sure you rinsing all that bullshit out. And you just scoop. Rub your hands together and put it in your hair and get your brush on. Get your wash on. Ain't no mixing needed for slime. It's already mixed. The oils in there is those green dots that's in there. And you just get your wash session on. Get it popping. Nothing you gotta do special. Yep, it's Yo-Yoba. Yep. Yo-Yoba. And she chose that to put that in there is because it absorbs really well. And when you brushing, those little dots, oil beads, are sitting in your hair. You brushing them through. It's helping that brush move through your hair while it's wet. Helping the suds move through, and the oil, as you're brushing it, is absorbing into your hair. That's another thing that helps your hair lay real good with that slime, because it's thick, it's creamy, and real oily, and it's gonna lay down real good. For y'all that's watching it, you know, crowns take time. They take time and constant aggravation. You know, I some days this shit look better over here than others. Some days they look better than others, but the key to it is just not thinking about it. You know, stick to your plan, not thinking about it, and make sure you stand consistent with whatever your plan is to improve. And you're gonna look up one day and your shit gonna be straight. Usually people get discouraged when they expect progress too fast and not realizing that they're not even working hard enough for it. Not getting no more low cuts. I know I usually say that, but my last cut was technically low. So the next cut I want is gonna be a 2. I really don't care what the rest of it turns out to be, cause I trust a 2. Last year I was doing 1.5. Then I'll do 2 wolves, cut a 2. 1.5, cut 2 wolves at a 2. So I'm gonna start back doing that. I think that's a real good way to train your connections, alternating your cut lengths. I just bought a Curtorino Pro and a Royalty Flow. Which one should I use? Tamir Norman. Are your waves a beginner stage? If so, I would use the curve. But if you feel like you're not a beginner and you got a decent set of waves, use the flat. AJP, this the brush AG gave me at Atlanta at Brunner Bros. I've been beating this bitch, straight beating it. You see it look all crooked and shit. I'm beating the fuck out this brush. What's good, 42 viewers? Sweet almond oil, ever use it? Yes. That was in that king oil. That was in that king oil as well. I think I might have an old throwback bottle of that shit. I'm about to show y'all right quick. Hold on, man. I gotta have that shit. I think. Hold on. JP, you remember that? Look how old it is. You remember this though? What's good, Ellis? Ellis, you remember this, bro? Cold Label King Oil? Bro, look. This boy is a throwback, bro. Facts. Look at the top. Nasty, bro. This boy done moved with me from old house to the new house classic. Right, all right, so it's got, y'all probably can't see, sweet almond, sesame, shea, vitamin E, grapefruit seed extract. I didn't expect it to be. I'm a little sick about that. I'm going to try it anyway. Is the RP worth it? Damn. All right, when I come out, I'm going to look up some little tips and tricks on that shit and try it. Maybe we can master that shit. But that sucks, because shit, I ain't that bad at flying. I might as well cop something and learn how to fly that shit and crash that shit on my own. I'm back. All right, what's good? All right, so we back. But yeah, I had to show y'all that King oil. I used to be Team Cold Label, so I only join teams where I know the products is good, the customer service is good, the team is good. You feel me? But I used to use the astringent face wash. They Cold Label Splash. I used to use that after I wash my face, and then then I used to put the King oil on my face. Used to hit the dough like. Them was like 2013 days. The Versatile Child is stupid legit. I still fuck with it. It's a top 3 oil right now. Facts. I'm just running dangerously low. So y'all haven't seen me use it. What's good, Zell? I'm running dangerously low on it. So I'm gonna have to hit him up and get some more. Product consistency is what I've been working on the past year. I used to run to something new once my favorites got low. I know that sounds dumb, but you know when you being a product junkie, it happens. Sometimes you fix things that's not broke. But the past year I've been working on consistency, trying to keep my product rotations to, you know, to 2 to 3 things in the course of a week. But yeah, man, I just haven't really been active on here that much. And then I got sick. So most of this 2020, I haven't really been having too many brush sessions at all on here. But towards the end of the last year, I was using it heavy. That shit will treat your hair right, bro. If you're going to try it. I got a $2 off code. You know me, I'm the plug. $2 off below. And get the peppermint. That peppermint, bruh. For sure. Alright, so we're not done yet. We're not done. I'm going to plastic bag, and then we're going to softy some more. Y'all got me looking at them. I don't want to use this, and I don't even need to. 37 viewers, 36 likes. I ain't even had to cuss y'all out today. This is crazy. Alright, so we're gonna finish off brushing. And a rubber? What the fuck? I'm gonna save these two for an all crown session for y'all. I think y'all deserve an all crown session, so we're gonna save that work for the end. Whoa. I need to drink on that one. I would think it would be okay. Alright, so the key to my plastic bag, softy plastic bag finisher is just to lay it lay it down a little bit more before I continue to lay it with the softy. It's not something that you have to do, or I'm telling you that you have to do. Traffic. I'm so glad you fixed that, fam. I've seen people use the rubber glove, alright? I've seen it. To me, I think it looks better for the straight hair wavers to do it. It just seems like it really works so well for them, but I don't know. I haven't tried it myself, but So my reason for doing this in this order is to just tighten up the detail. I really like detail on my connections. So I just lightly brush after I do the plastic bag to really like set my definition and to go around my edges. To go around my edges and really like finish the session off. Because the edges is usually the fuzziest parts left over after you finish plastic bagging. So I just finish them off, lay them down. Alright, so then the last plastic bag. If I needed products, this is when I would have, you know, put like an oil in to finish. No, don't use it. No. But I really don't need no products from, because this morning session I had, I put some oil in and butter in. So we're going to plastic bag some more, and then I'm going to spray a little bit of water on top. Alright, so brush laid. This the durag we're going to use, but I'm going to spray my hair with some water first. Just regular water. We're just going to mist it. Alright. See? Just misting it. Then you put the dewy on. It's just the cold, wet durag like substitute. I don't remember using Rico's products. But little birdie told me Rico's products is pretty much... Never mind, I ain't even gonna start on that. No. I don't think I've heard it. I don't think I've used it before. But I hear great things. I've never heard anything negative about Rico's products. Yeah. Yeah, but all jokes aside and all drama aside, I've never heard anything bad about Rico's products. Nice crown fit. What? So, session done. And so, realistically speaking, I'm going to get a last session in tonight. Probably late. Because I'm about to cook something to eat and jump on GTA. But more than likely tonight, I'm going to be running 2 or 3 softies or something. More than likely. And then I'm going to put something in. Alright. You take the rig in the back. How do you have 2 hands free? I can't. I'm not even gonna go to my Instagram. I just did a little mini demo yesterday on how I tie my durag. It ain't nothing special. If I didn't wet my hair, I would unrag and redo it, but oh, versatile child, I don't mind none of your questions. Ellis, man, I have no idea. Probably throw on some tenderloin, bro. Put some tenderloin in the oven with a baked potato and some asparagus. Probably what the vibe is right now. So yeah, tonight, I'll probably run a oil. I usually use butters when I need hold, but I'll probably use an oil tonight. Very little amount just to brush with the softs with. Of course, plastic bag. And then tomorrow, screw me. I'm probably, what would y'all rather? A night method video or a morning session? What y'all want to? Because this was my midday session. It was gonna go the same way regardless, but I gave y'all a morning session yesterday. Today is a midday session. I think tomorrow. Let me know. I don't know. Whatever y'all want. We had an hour. We did it. Night, both. Oh damn. Night. Night session. Let me ask Verners. Verners, do you want to do a night session? Right. No lags on, and Werner said I just did a morning session. So, boy. So, tonight, if my eyes ain't black from GTA, we can do a night session. But if I don't do a night session tonight, it'll be tomorrow night. So, I got y'all. Feel me? I think that's it. Fork method. Oh man, I got so many fork methods. I think I'm gonna just change it up. My fork methods was pretty much more complicated than what I've never carried that many forks except for right now. This is probably the forkiest I've been in years. So my fork methods be like overcomplicated. I'm not even gonna cap. So I am gonna work on a better fork method, dog. I know, faded waves, that GTA, man. All right, for sure. All right, y'all. I'm up out of this thing. We did a dirty hour. I usually do the dirty 30, but we getting progress over here, so most sessions about to be the dirty hour. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed y'all in this session. Our calm sessions only beneficial. I don't even know what you're gonna ask, and I'm a thanks DV. Yo. All right. Here I come right now. GTA 5, yeah. You need another rag? All right, bro, I got you. Calm sessions is always beneficial. When you got over 3 or 4 forks, bro, it's beneficial. Anything less than that, I think you can trust your brushwork to get rid of the forks. So I'm up out of this thing, you feel me? Xbox gang. I ain't even gonna start with y'all today. Xbox, My Fluffy Puffs, Ocean Views, Tracy Loren, Big Ass, Huge Ass, WTBD, RG3, and I'm live from the 313. No, UWAC, Deuces.